The Ulster Barbarians is the only wheelchair rugby club in Northern Ireland. The donation from MADL has definitely helped the club with, we've entered the GB League. It's also helped us to purchase chairs for the club, which means that local people can come and join in and hopefully get a bit of fitness out of it and make new friends.
Thank you for making a difference locally.
Our group is a charitable organisation called 4th Ashby Scouts, and we're based in Scunthorpe, and we offer life skills and different training and experiences for children aged between 6 and 18. The donation from Make a Difference is a huge thing for our group. It'll enable us to subsidise trips for children. It'll fund a lot of things for the next few years and be very helpful for buying different supplies that we're needing. We're also definitely going to be buying some pop-up tents for when we have an indoor camp. Our group, unfortunately, is in a low-income area of Scunthorpe. So what it'll do, it'll enable children who can't normally afford to go on as many trips as others to be able to afford to do that, because we're going to subsidise it for them, so they get more chance to try out different experiences.
What we like about making a difference locally is the fact that we know that every penny that is collected is donated back into charities locally. We see it as part of our corporate responsibility to help as many people as possible locally, but obviously a lot of these people come into our stores as well who are involved in these charities. We're pleased to be able to help them. They always tell us how much they appreciate what we do and how it has helped what they do. Various charities that we supported include the local community library in Newby.
Basically, it's the lifeblood of the local community. We have so many different services. It isn't just for borrowing books. We have a comments box in which they tell us how grateful they are that we actually are keeping this local facility open for people. The donations are just everything to us. We can't exist without them. It's as simple as that.
We are making a difference locally.
Thank you for making a difference locally.
The Community Link has been here for nearly 4 years now. We're here to help as many young people and children as we possibly can. We run after schools clubs, food bank, we have the evening classes, and all of it's run so that it's affordable for the kids, the families, especially families that use the food bank. We could afford to give free spaces to families that use the food bank that we couldn't have done before. The donation from Making a Difference is fantastic. It enables us to buy extra art stuff, extra equipment for the kitchen where they can make cupcakes and different wee pieces of equipment that we would need for the classes. It means we can bring in maybe an extra tutor to do a class that the kids have asked us to do that we didn't think of. We couldn't run half of the stuff or run it as well as what we do without the donation. And it's somewhere for them to come to, and we couldn't keep this building going, our organisation going, without donations like this.
Thank you for making a difference locally.
Lindsay Lodge is a charitable organisation. It's been here for approximately 25 years and it supports patients and families with specialist palliative care needs. That can be both patients with cancer and non-cancer related illnesses. 50% of our patients actually choose to have care that's provided here by our nursing, medical and therapy team to actually add quality to their life. We're on a journey of some re-energisation here in terms of refurbishment and future-proofing some of our facilities for patients. The donations are enormous to us. We have to take some responsibility ourselves for bringing in some of that income, but we rely on local people and businesses for their support to help us. So we really are appreciative of Nisa for helping us make a difference locally to the care of local people.
Thank you for making a difference locally.
Making a difference locally allows us to donate to local charities, sports teams, through gathering funds from our purchase from Nisa and also through customer donations at the charity box at the tilt. Being able to support causes through MADL is a great thing, as we are giving back to the community and they are in turn supporting us with their business. We do feel a greater sense of community supporting the causes because I think it brings everybody together. We are making a difference locally.
Tell me the time, please.
It's 2:20.
Thanks.
The community choir started just over 4 years ago. It's very much a choir that is inclusive. We wanted it to be totally inclusive and affordable. Donation from Making a Difference made a huge difference to us and to our community. We've been able to give something back to the community. We've been doing performances locally at community centres. We performed at Northfield Carnival, which happens every year. We've got a big event coming up, which is a big thing for us, singing at the Birmingham Symphony Hall. The donation helped us to continue, really, so we were able to continue the cost of the hall hire that we rehearse in weekly. For publicity, to recruit new people, we've been purchasing music, all the things that you need that cost quite a bit, and also to pay our musical director, who, as I say, is professional. Very often there are people around who just lack a bit of confidence. They're not as confident as they were, and they've been able to come to the choir, and it's somewhere they can come to on their own or with a friend and feel really comfortable and enjoy singing in a relaxed, informal atmosphere.
Thank you for